What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we got early reveals for part 2 of the Unstoppable promo, which will be dropping tomorrow afternoon about 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Of course, we can always assume and hope that there won't be any content delays, but that is always a possibility. But when the content is in-game, and we got some bangers of cards to show you guys, when the content is in-game tomorrow, we'll be following up with a video, controller in hand, going over everything that you guys need to do to finish up that field pass to earn all of the free content. And speaking of free content, I gotta remind you one more time, it's literally going on right now as I do this video, the MCS Unstoppable Challenge. This is where they did all of the reveals for these Unstoppable cards. You should be tuned in right now. You should have a second tab open while you're watching this video to make sure you're catching the progress on your way to earn the 90 overall MCS Israel Mukwamo. You can see as I'm recording this right now, I'm at 37% of that 2.5 hours that you need to tune in to get that card. Always go to twitch.tv/drops/inventory during these streams, and another tab, another window, just to occasionally check your progress and make sure it's going upwards. I don't want you guys missing out on these free cards. Now on to the reveals for the Unstoppable cards. For the 83s and 85s, you can see the names for yourselves. We're not going to spend time. We can't see the attributes on them outside of the overalls. We don't know much about the cards, but those are going to be your lower overall Unstoppable Part 2 players. We have a bunch of 88 overall cards. These are important, and we start here with middle linebacker Levante David, 87 speed, 84 zone, 84 hit power, 84 tackle, 80 block shed, 90 play rec. The OG feels like he's been in the league forever. These are important because you have an 88 plus pack that you can earn in the field pass, if I'm not wrong there. And when you get to 30 wins in the house rules event, you have the option of taking 2 88 plus B&D Unstoppable player packs. So some of these cards from part 1 and now the part 2 88s, as we take a look at Eagles legend Kevin Byard, 89 speed at free safety, 91 zone, 88 acceleration. If you get this card on a theme team, it's actually not bad with the 90 speed and 91 zone as a high covered safety. But of course, you're tuning into that MCS Unstoppable Challenge right now to earn your starting free safety, so you don't really need that Byard. But out of those 88 plus packs that you can earn from house rules, you know, some of these cards could end up being ones that you get out of the pack, and hopefully you get some of the better ones. David Onyemata, I kind of like this card. I mean, he's super slow, but he is a defensive tackle. But for an 88 overall, and we did get that Devin Tomlinson in part 1 of this promo, this card looks pretty good as well, because you got 88 strength, 89 tackle, 89 block shed, 85 power move. Again, speed is not going to be a huge issue when it comes to the defensive tackle. This card, and he's a run stopper archetype, this one looks like a really good budget-friendly defensive tackle. Next is going to be Baron Browning, right outside linebacker from the Denver Broncos, 89 speed for a power rusher archetype, but only 78 strength. That's a little backwards there. He does have 88 block shed, 88 power move, 81 finesse move, 84 tackle, and the 93 acceleration is really, really good for an 88 overall card. This looks like it could be a very budget-friendly card. Again, I say it all the time, I'm really high on strength when it comes to pass rushers and run stoppers and even offensive linemen, and he has a really low lack of strength. But for a budget item at 89 speed, and you can get him up to 90 on a theme team, not half bad. We got right guard Kevin Dotson. I always love those offensive linemen. When I go through and I play house rules on the No Money Spent account and I open up those 88 plus packs, if I can't get anything above an 88, this is a type of card that I would love to pull on a No Money Spent account. The awareness at right guard, a little bit low at 83, but 87 strength, 86 pass block, 89 run block, and you can look for these cards early on, probably around 110 to 120K. They'll eventually start to come down in price as we are going to be less than a week away from the Season 4 Field Pass. And when we get to the Champions, these are going to be some expensive cards for the first week, but they should come down in price eventually with the new season. Here's another one that I would not mind at all to be in one of my 88 plus packs. Again, assuming that I'm not going to get something higher than that. Mitch Moore, center with 85 speed, 84 awareness, 89 pass block, and 87 run block. Two really good offensive linemen for budget options there. If you need a quarterback, we got Geno Smith. Not really a fan of this card. 77 speed is really slow at this point in the year. 89 throw power on an 88 quarterback isn't too bad, but the short throw, mid throw, deep throw, all under 90. You can find much better options or similar options out there, so I would pass on this card. And then the final one's going to be James Conner. There's just too many running backs out there with 90+ speed. I mean, you can go all the way back to the Breakouts promo with Devin Achane and get 90 speed right now. So James Conner gives you 89. He is a power back archetype, gives you 90 trucking, 87 break tackle and carry with 86 acceleration, and the catching isn't bad at 80 as well. But, you know, all in all, not like a super must-have budget-friendly card, but here are the real good cards. These are the ones we've been talking about since Mutt Leaks leaked them, and we saw the OVRs and some of the attributes early on, but it's all confirmed now, and Sauce Gardner looks like he's going to be the best cornerback in the game. 6'3", 92 stock speed. This is why I said that Teron Johnson earlier today, the LTD Team of the Week card, was kind of a waste when you got this non-LTD coming out tomorrow. 92 speed, he's super tall, 93 press is crazy good. He gives you 92 man coverage, 91 zone. I know some of you are like, his play rec's only 85. Honestly, I don't care. Of all of the attributes on here, like, that one does not really concern me at all. He's really tall, he's really fast, he's got good coverages, and with those unstoppable X factors, he gets either universal coverage, it's going to take, you know, some doing in game to get that one activated, but he also gets Pick Artist as a 0 AP unstoppable X factor, so it would still take up one of your 3 X factor slots. But all in all, this one, to me, if you can afford it, is a must-have. Next card is Jeffrey Simmons, probably the weakest of the 4 cards, but I told you guys I'm a sucker for strength when it comes to the O&D line. 80 speed, 93 acceleration, 93 strength, 91 power move, 91 block shed, 89 finesse move. I have a feeling this card's actually going to be fairly inexpensive tomorrow, considering it's going to be a brand new card. It might be around that 300K range. I would look into picking him up if you need a defensive tackle, either that or pay attention to the AKA Booger McFarland that didn't come out too long ago, because that card could come down in price now due to this Jeffrey Simmons. Derrick Henry, they normally don't give him speed. They did this time. 92 speed on a Derrick Henry card when that's the fastest that we have at running back right now. Jahmyr Gibbs starting to come down in price, but this card will definitely be much less expensive, and we might say equally as good. Don't know for sure, but 92 speed, 93 break tackle, 91 trucking. The agility and change of direction aren't great, but if you get downfield with this card and you just use that truck stick, you might run some people over. And at the end of the day, 92 speed is just something we normally don't see on a Derrick Henry card. He's usually 1 or 2 speed behind, you know, the best running backs in the game whenever he gets cards. We got Justin Jefferson coming tomorrow as well. 92 stock speed. Would have been crazy if they gave him 93, but you know what the thing about this card is? Not only does he have the 92 stock speed, he hits 90 plus on all of the route runnings. Short and deep 90, mid 91, so he hits that 90 plus threshold. He's already got good height, and then you add in 91 catch in traffic, and 93 spec catch. This is definitely going to be one of the best wide receivers in the game. And we got 2 LTDs. One of them we knew. Trey Hendrickson, Mutt Leaks leaked it. We knew about it. Decent card at defensive end. 87 speed, 86 strength, 94 acceleration. And then he's got 88 block shed, power move, and 93 finesse move. I actually take it back. This card is really good. Now, if he's well over 1 million coins, I wouldn't bother with this one unless you have a lot of, a big bankroll and you really want to build a Bengals, or he played for the Saints, right? Bengals or Saints team. It's a good card, but I think it's just not going to be justified by the price tag. But this is the one, and Mutt Leaks didn't get this one. We didn't know this was coming. Do we have a new best quarterback in the game? I think so. LTD, unstoppable, Jaden Daniels, though he will be stopped tomorrow, IRL, go Birds. 91 speed on this card, 92 throw power, short throw 88, deep 89, the mid throws at the 90 plus, but I still think, I don't know, it's tough. Andrew Luck still gives you the 90, 90, 90, or at least 90 plus in the short, mid, and deep throw on his non-LTD and his LTD card. This card, obviously, a little bit faster, really good throw under pressure, and throw on the run. You guys let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Is this the new best quarterback in the game, or is Andrew Luck better? And that's it. Those are all the cards that are dropping tomorrow for part 2 of the Unstoppable promo. We'll be getting more solo challenges. We'll be getting more objectives within the field pass. Hopefully, we'll be getting some more Season 3 XP as well as we fall to under a week now until Season 4. So again, when the content's in-game, we'll have our controller in hand. We'll cover everything. Be on the lookout for that video later tomorrow afternoon. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.